OrthoNY gave me back my life. Before OrthoNY, I wasn't able to do a lot of things, even around the house. Walking around the neighborhood or going in the market without grabbing a shopping cart, holding on to that.
I've had pain for years. I remember the time that I said, okay, enough is enough, is when I live across the street from church. I had to get a ride across the street.
I was running one day with some friends and all of a sudden I had a stabbing pain and I couldn't walk.
You're in so much pain and you want to get back to your life.
I went to a sports medicine specialist and he told me that I would never run again. I walked out of his office and I called OrthoNY. OrthoNY was different because I always felt heard.
We are here for you. We are here to help you in your times of stress. People have bumps in the road in terms of orthopedic injuries, and our job is to get them back to where they came from, if not even better than before.
We want to get patients back to their activity that they want to get to as quickly as possible.
I was very, very nervous about having surgery. I was hearing from different people, you're in the hospital for days, and I felt very relieved after talking to everybody. They informed me that I was eligible for the surgery at the surgery center. Dr. Conjusta told me what to expect, and they explained I'd be out the same day, and that was just like a weight off me.
Dr. Abraham, he's just very easy to talk to. There was no pressure. I did want to know, how long does it take? And he's like, oh, 45 minutes to an hour. I go, what? And the fact that I can go home that day was great.
We get the patients walking on a walker that day and home that day. They can do stairs that day. They can start physical therapy as early as the next day, and the therapist will help them regain their mobility as well as their strength. They can regain the activities that they want to frequently within a couple of weeks.
I had surgery at the OrthoNY Surgery Center. It was a very smooth process and I felt really taken care of. I was home by mid-afternoon.
I couldn't believe how calm I was. I was totally calm, and it was because of the teamwork and because of everybody there making me feel like they knew me. I turned to my sister and I go, I am not shaking, I'm not nervous. I feel really good. And she goes, these people are amazing.
This is big city medicine right here in your neighborhood. Every partner at OrthoNY is board certified. Over 95% of our surgeons are fellowship trained. The level of orthopedic care is on par with some of the biggest cities in the country.
As you can imagine, many people are very nervous, particularly when they come in the morning of surgery. So, I usually tell them it's going to be over before you know, and the next thing they know, they're in the recovery room and getting up and walking. Particularly with hip replacement, some patients will get up and feel immediate relief and better than they did before surgery.
I was very surprised that I was in my own bed that night. I was in that morning and out before noontime, and I walked out there with a walker. I got home, I put the walker aside, and I have stairs in my house, and I was walking up and down the stairs the same day. 2.5 weeks after their surgery, I walked around the golf course and followed my grandson's tournament. It's something I couldn't have done before the surgery. Now I just get up and do it, enjoying everything what I missed for a while.
4 months after surgery, I was given the green light to start running again. Crossing the finish line just felt like sweet victory.
2 weeks after I had surgery, I posted a little dance with a couple of my grandchildren. Everybody was commenting, I can't believe that you are doing this right now, 2 weeks after surgery. It's total joy to be able to dance again.
Not every single issue that we see requires surgery, so we do a full assessment. We have sports medicine specialists available for athletic injuries. We have fracture care, physical therapy, orthobiologics, injections, pain management for chronic issues, everything soup to nuts.
I remember talking to my caseworker, Kelly, and I started to break down. I got emotional. I cannot say enough about how wonderful they are. The team is fantastic. And I recommend it to anybody who's scared to know that you're in good hands, and the team knows what they're doing. And they make you feel good. You're taken care of. That's the whole thing. You're going to be taken care of.
I would not have been able to run again without OrthoNY. OrthoNY guided me on that journey step by step. I'm so thankful to Dr. Alfondre and his team for getting me back to me.